Hi. Hello, I'm Steven from the Gaming Hub, coming at you with Sebastian from Modus Games, here to talk about Ari and the Secret of the Seasons. All right, so can you tell us a little bit about your game, Sebastian?
Yeah, Ari is an adventure platform puzzle game. It has a lot of new. I don't, sorry, it's live or I will start again.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ari is a puzzle platform adventure action. It's a new type of game where you can control the seasons. It's actually never have been before, especially in 3D. Yeah, it's I don't know.
Yeah, you walked me through playing that, and we saw how the seasons can affect the way the landscape is. How will that be implemented in the game?
So you have like different approach to use the seasons. The first approach is I can freeze down the areas, and you have like a lot of different implementation with water. You can walk on top of water. You can also create platforms with ice, and you can use different seasons like spring as well, where you can climb on top of vines or other things like that.
Yeah, and we saw how you can kind of explore the world by changing up the landscape by switching seasons. Will there be things you can collect down there or find that might otherwise be hidden using the changes of the seasons?
Yeah, with having like 4 different worlds at the same time that are running, it's a very nice way to hide a lot of stuff in there. And you can like hide a big chest behind a waterfall. You freeze down the waterfall, then everything disappears in there, and you can climb up and take that chest.
Yeah, it sounds very exciting. Is it going to be a open world or is it going to be levels? How's that going to be?
So it's going to be closer to what we used to have, what is called Hub World. So there is like 4 different regions in the game, and those 4 different regions are hubs that are connected to one main central point, which we'll call the Dome of Season.
Okay, and we saw a little bit about the combat. Are there going to be a lot of different enemy types, or how's that going to work?
If I recall, I think there is like between 6 and 8 enemies. The small enemies, and then on top of that we have like a big boss battle. We have 5 different big boss battle, and that's kind of like it's an interesting approach because we have the enemies that react differently to seasons. We have one enemy, for example, it's called a mandrake. It looks more like a potatoes, but we call that a mandrake anyway. And that enemy, for example, in winter, he have like ice fist, and he's like super strong. Within 1 or 2 hits, he might be able to kill you. But then if you put him in autumn, he's like getting like super thin. With 1 or 2 hits on your side, you can kill him. We have what you've seen in the demo, for instance. We have also what we call the mini ice golem. Those one are like little golems that were spinning, and those one only exist in winter. So if you remove the seasons, they're not there anymore.
Yeah, and the artwork and the sound looked absolutely amazing and sounded amazing. Could you tell us when the game is coming out?
So the game is planned to be to Q1 2020. We don't exactly know the dates because it might depend to what's in front of us. So.
What systems will it be for?
Sorry?
What systems will it be for?
It's going to be for all platforms, Switch included, PS4, Xbox, and PC.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on this. Can you tell us where we can find the game?
What do you mean?
Like, where can we find you? Are you guys on Twitter or any of that?
Yes. Yeah, we are on Twitter. It's Ari Seasons. We are on Facebook as well, but we don't follow that much Facebook. And Instagram as well, Ari Season again. We have a website, ari-game.com, and also on Modus website.
All right, well, thank you, Sebastian. I'm really excited to get to play this game in a little under a year's time. And thank you for your time. This is Steven from the Gaming Hub, signing off.